Hello, Marjorie.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good. I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Good.
Great. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning into this case study slash interview call. I'm here with Marjorie, and she's been a team member for a while now. So, Marjorie, how long have you been a part of the Inner Circle?
It's coming up on 6 months.
Okay. So, why don't you tell us a little bit about what was your business like, or or the lack of business like when you joined?
It was pretty much non-existent. I did have a small online income, but it was less than $500. It wasn't doing much except giving me a little bit of extra spending money, and that was it.
Okay. And so 6 months later today, what changed?
Um, the two biggest things were taking action, and the second thing is something I've heard you talk about a lot, and that's not having to be perfect. Once I got a funnel situated, I just kind of started throwing things at it. And at this point, I'm actually wanting to go back and take a look at that now that I'm making money. I feel I am leaving money on the table, and now is a good time for me to figure out what I can do with that. But I really am glad I did it the way I did it, rather than making sure that everything was perfect with my funnel. I built the list and started selling solos. And now that I've got that part established, I'll go back and work and tweak some of the other things.
Awesome. So like one of the profound shifts in your thinking was that you went from making very little money and thinking, how do I get money, from now getting the money and thinking, okay, how can I maximize it further, right?
Absolutely. I mean, at this point, because I have money coming in, if I choose not to do it on my own, I have the capability to be able to outsource it.
All right. So buying yourself the time, for the freedom. Now, all right. So how big is your list today?
Pardon me?
How big is your list today?
My list today is about 8,000 and growing.
All right.
Um,
Very
I,
cool.
I put about 30 to 50% of what I make back into growing it.
All right. Very cool. Very cool. So, do you mind sharing with us what type of an income are we looking at?
Right now, I make about 1,500 a month. If I could sell everything I had the capability of being able to sell, I think I would be closer to 3,000.
I see. So basically, right now you're focusing a lot of your effort into establishing yourself as a solo seller, so you can create the demand for the traffic that you now got at your disposal, right?
That's it. I'm trying to build a repeat clientele.
Awesome. Yeah, which is, yeah, we know that's really important. I mean, my solo business, I operate about 50%, anywhere from 30 to 50% of my clients are repeat clients, and they also generate a lot of referrals for us, and therefore, yeah, it's definitely something you should be spending a lot of time on, because obviously, it's not a hobby, it's a business. That's what we keep telling people, which is
Sure.
like surprising to most, is
Hmm.
that you build a real business, takes some time, but the results, of course, follow, and they're long term. All right, so um, well, thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to share this with us. Is there anything you want to say to the people who like consider this mentoring program, or who's like researching or on the fence about it?
Just stick with it. Don't let the little things get you down. If I had given up every time I felt down about it, I wouldn't be here now. And don't feel you have to be perfect. It may take you 5 or 10 years to get to perfection, and that whole time you're leaving money on the table.
All right, cool. So with that, we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys for listening. If you want to join this mentoring program, go ahead and visit the at www.thelistbuildinglifestyle.com, and I'll talk to you. All right, see ya.